Hi guys! Welcome to Chinedu AI
Family.
So guys, we are a family learning AI, introducing ourselves to AI, making sure we are knowledgeable in the application of AI. We know that AI is everything today. It's being used in businesses, in schools, in offices, in everywhere, even in homes. As a family, we can use AI to create recipe, to plan our trips. A whole lot is going on in the AI space and we don't want to be left out. Reports still shows that just a handful of persons are still using AI in comparison with the world population. So we still have a lot of people who have not started using AI for the first time, who have never downloaded AI, let alone using AI in their businesses or in their daily activities. So we want to join the moving train by learning AI, introducing the children to AI for their future and also for the present use. We know in schools today, AI is being used because children are exposed to using technology. So they use AI to generate images. Like we are living in Europe. And in Europe here, almost all the schools, children are using, tech. They have their tablets and they are being exposed to the technology world and also to the AI world. So we are a family learning AI and we're enjoying you to come along with us, follow our journey, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notification for more updates, and let's hit the ground running in this journey. So today, like previously, we've talked about prompting. We are still going to talk about prompting and we are going to be challenging ourselves on what we are going to be we are going to challenge ourselves, give ourselves a prompt that everybody is going to generate image from his or her gadget. We are going to be using ChatGPT to generate images and we are going to see who came up with the best of images. So recently we've been talking about prompting and we really want to get it very clear to us. So there is a prompt formula we are following. It says CRIPS. CRIPS is the formula, while C stands for the context. You have to tell ChatGPT what you are talking about. We know that when it comes to prompt engineering, guys, you can create an amazing image depending on what you told ChatGPT. Do we agree?
Yes.
So when you tell AI what to do and you explain it properly, guess what? AI is going to do a good job for you. But if you don't do the explanation properly, AI is going to do what? A sketchy work for you. So it's a garbage in, garbage out kind of a thing. If your prompt is well organized, well explained, AI is going to understand every detail and give you exactly what you want. But if you just tell AI, create a house, or create an image, a house image for me, AI is going to create any kind of house. It will actually give you an image, but it's going to be any kind of house. But you can imagine if you take your time and say AI acts as my architectural designer and draw or create me a bungalow with 3-bedroom flats upstairs and 1-bedroom flat with kitchen and store downstairs, with lift in it. As in, AI will get to understand exactly, and you go ahead to describe like the floor, the walls, how you want the fittings to be. AI is going to give you exactly that. But if you just say draw or create me a house, AI is going to do any kind of house and give it to you. So it's a matter of you giving AI the right prompt and then AI is going to give you the right image. I hope this is very clear.
Yes.
So in school, anywhere, even if you are going to be solving mathematics and you come across anything that is difficult, make AI understand what you really want and AI is going to give you exactly that. So like we have this image here that says CRIPS. This is the formula we are going to follow. The CRIPS formula, the C stands for context. Context is you telling AI exactly what you want, and AI is going to understand exactly what you want in that prompt. And then we also have another rule there that says role. That's the R. The role, you can tell, like I've just said now, you can tell AI, be my architectural designer and create for me this, or act or pretend to be my architectural designer, and AI will go ahead to create for you, will understand the role you want it to take, and then you give AI also instruction. The I stands for instruction. So C stands for context, R stands for role, and then I stands for what? Instruction. I stands for instruction, guys. You need to make AI to understand what exactly you are looking out for. That way it will be able to give you what you actually want. So we are going to like take an example from what we have here, and then the next thing you have on that image is what? After your I, you have what?
S, that means
You have
specification.
S is for what?
Specification.
Good.
Specification.
Specification. Specification is, you can tell it how big you want it, how small you want it, how tall you want it, how fat you want it, how slim you want it, and all that if it's a human. And if it's a house, you can describe like how many rooms you want it to be. Should it be an upstairs? This is specification, like the sizes of something, you know, how you want it to be. You cannot just say create me a house and AI will create one house that is as big as the entire world. No, you have to tell AI to like create you this house, that the size, the length is this way, the width is this way, and AI is going to understand exactly what you want. Then we also have P is for what? Performance. P is for performance. You also have to make AI, tell AI what a great answer should look like, how you want it to, the final outcome, the packaging, how you want it to appear. It should have this hyper realistic version of it. It should be bold, it should be clear, it should have this or that, guys. So this is part of it. And then you have example. You can screenshot, like you may see a lady wearing a very nice up and down, and then you screenshot it and tell ChatGPT to create you a version of that same image. You know, you tell ChatGPT to create a version of that same image. You have given it an example. So that's how we came up with these scripts for creating your image. So in a nutshell, like if we are going to, so children, we have learned about writing our prompts, and we have a formula, the Cripps formula. We say C stands for what?
Context.
Context. R stands for what?
Role.
Rule. I stands for what?
Instruction.
Instruction. Then S stands for what?
Specification.
Specification. Nice. P stands for what?
Performance.
Performance. Good. And E stands for what?
Example.
So these are the points you really need to put in your brain. You need to have this in your brain. Anytime you are giving AI a prompt, you have to know what you want to create. Like we want to now go into our challenge, but before then, let's take this example. Like we have context. The context is, I'm creating a YouTube video for teenagers about space. I'm creating a YouTube video for teenagers about what? Space. That is the context. That's what I want to do. Context is what you want to do. Then number 2 is what? Role. You tell ChatGPT, pretend to be or act like my science teacher or my space teacher. You know, you tell ChatGPT, pretend to be an expert on space related issues. So ChatGPT will assume that role, and then we have I, your what? Instruction. Then you go ahead to give it instruction. You can tell it, okay, explain black holes, explain this to me, explain that to me. The clearer the instruction, the better.
The result.
Good. And then we have what? Specification. You can tell ChatGPT to like give you this your channel or your video script in a very simplified manner, concise but very rich, so that ChatGPT will know, or your AI will understand exactly how you want it. That's your specification. Then you have your performance. Performance is how you want the final outlook to look like. That's your performance. So these are the things you have to have in your mind. Then you can also, your performance, it can be like, explain it to a 10-year-old, make it fun, make the story short. It shouldn't be more than 500 words. These are your specification. Okay? Or you can tell ChatGPT, okay, create this video, let it be a 5-minute video, or a 1-minute video, a 10-minute video. These are all your specifications. Make the story to be very entertaining and then educative. These are some of the things. Are you listening?
Yes.
Tell ChatGPT, make my video to be very entertaining and educative. It shouldn't be more than 10 minutes. It shouldn't be more than 5 minutes. Make it in a way that a 5-year-old or a 10-year-old or a 15-year-old will understand it. Because you are talking about space. If you begin to use big English now, a 5-year-old may not understand. Do you understand? So these are your specifications. What you tell ChatGPT, how you want it to look. These are your specifications. And then you can do well by getting an example. Maybe you have a video on YouTube that talks about space. You go and copy the transcript and give it to YouTube and say, YouTube, follow the pattern, follow the structure, and write me another YouTube script on space. But this time, keep it simple. Remember, I want 5-year-old or 10-year-old children to be able to understand this. This shouldn't be longer than 10 minutes or longer than 5 minutes. You have to tell ChatGPT, like, it's your child you want to send to the shop to go and buy something. Say, when you are buying the orange, don't buy the one that is rotten. Make sure you look around and then it's very good. Do you understand it? That's how ChatGPT works. And guess what? ChatGPT is going to give you exactly what you want.